Listen, most of us don't fear dying. This is what we fear. We fear living for nothing and then having to face the repercussions of that. And yeah, I know how crazy that sounds. It's a huge bull. Let me explain. Death is inevitable, and death is the best teacher that we can ever ask for, because it teaches us that if we want to live life, then we need to live every life like death is watching. And it is. Because listen, being forgettable it's a possibility. It's not inevitable, it's optional. But who wants to pick that option? Because listen, it's not the end, it's not death that me personally, I worry about. It's being insignificant, it's not having anything to show for the life that I live. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to sit behind a desk for 50 hours a week doing nothing so that when I die on my gravestone it said, was a good corporate worker. That doesn't make sense. But I think that's true for all of us. I think that in some sense, the quiet fear of being irrelevant scares all of us, and it should. Because you're not irrelevant, you're important. You know that, I know that. And I don't even know you. But tell me if this sounds familiar. We fill our days with busy work, with social media cruising, with stimulation, so we don't have to face the fact that we may be wasting time and growing a life that we're proud to look back on, so that death doesn't scare us. And I don't mean legacy as in like a legacy of YouTube views or other BS nonsensical metrics stuff. I mean, did you make an impact in other people's lives, including your own? And I can't answer that. Only you can answer that question. But being remembered isn't the point. It's not. It's only about feeling meaningful while you're alive. Because here's the truth. Being scared of death isn't the problem. Being scared of not doing what you're meant to do is the problem. And that's going to drive you to do more. So much more than death ever could, or the fear of it. And if you're sitting here thinking, yeah, I'm scared to die, ask yourself, every time that you don't do something that you want to do, every time that you choose to stay in rather than go have fun, you're dying a little bit. And that's a fact, whether you like it or not. Every time that you let a dream die, a little part of you dies too. Because at the end of the day, does death really even matter if you didn't live to your fullest potential in the first place? And ask yourself, do you fear death? Do you fear the end? If you haven't even started the journey that you know that you're supposed to start yet, if you're 26 working a corporate job that you hate, have you lived? Have you lived yet? Or have you just been playing it safe and just waiting to die? That doesn't make sense. That's what I did. I didn't like it. Now I'm living. Because once you start living, you understand how precious life is. You understand how precious life could be. You understand all the fun that comes with life. Once you start opening yourself up to living and you stop worrying about dying. And to end this video off, live a life that your future self won't be scared to watch. Though it will be proud to tell everybody about it. It'll be proud to go back and look at. Because that's what matters. It matters about you. So don't build a life off what other people, what somebody else thinks that you should be living in. Chase your dreams so that your future self is happy that you did, because then it's living its dream. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.